one of the most iconic video game series on the PlayStation, that being Uncharted. In this series lies intense final boss fights, which will be covering every detail in this video. Nathan tries to rescue Elena, but gets blasted back and loses his AK. Nathan makes his way to Navarro, moving behind the creators, to then jump in by giving him a right jab, a left kick, and a punch to the stomach, making him drop his shotgun. Navarro headbutts him, left hook, and a kick to the back. As Nathan gets up, Navarro slips close to the rain. Navarro gets a shotgun, but Nathan goes in with a left jab, a right jab, and a left kick to the stomach, then follows up with a right punch to the face, landing him on the floor. Nathan was like, yeah, my job here is done, and sees the helicopter on fire, then pulls Elena out of it. Navarro then appears, about to shoot Nathan, but it takes 1,000 years to decide to shoot him. Nathan pushes the helicopter, since it's still attached to the El Dorado. Turning out Navarro is standing on the rope that's attached to the El Dorado at the most perfect position, dragging him into the ocean and making him drown to death. You're telling me you couldn't see the rope around your foot the whole time? And what makes it worse is that he couldn't react in time. Plot on, my man.
Meanwhile, I am under the water.
This fight starts off with Nathan pulling up to the temple where Lazarevic is. Lazarevic drinks a liquid, which is part of the process that activates the Disney Stone's power. How is he casually letting him take Compound V? Do something, nigga. Now it's time to use the Glock you're holding. Drinking the liquid causes him to heal his own wounds. Then he spots Drake. Say Drake, I hear you like him young. Drake, trying to get rid of the PDF allegations, pulls out the Glock and actually manages to land a couple hits on Lazarevic, with his men shooting him back and him being completely unaffected.
Hold on fire! He's mine. Sorry, pal. You're not my type.
Tell me why this line made me laugh. Drake shoots at the pool, making it explode. He thought his job was done, but Lazarevic completely comes out unscathed, with it turning out he only just killed his men. That will not work on me, Drake. I got Compound V. He gets to scrapping, and as they do, Drake shoots the resin lumps in the environment, but it's constantly ruined him. You think you can stop me? Bring it on. You will not stand in the middle of destiny. Drake! Kendrick Lamar, who do you hate? Lazarevic grabs Drake by the neck and headbutts him. Drake tries to break free, but Lazarevic throws him. Why did Drake get sent to another continent with that? Drake eventually leaves him on 1 HP.
You think I am a monster, but you're no different from me, Drake. How many men have you killed?
Damn. Hell,
You think I'm the monster, but you got them allegations to your name, Drake? Lazarevic tells Drake to finish him off, but he doesn't. Leah and the Guardians finish him off before the PDF allegations arise.
Say you swear to God! Put that on Allah! Say put that on Allah!
Next time, let's call the police. Drake and Sully pull up on Talbot and Marlowe. Drake sneaks up on them and gets spotted until Sully pulls up on them with a perfect timing. I was giving them props until he got down on the ground and pushed into the pool. Sully, the timeman has already called your name. You're 80 years old. Drake jumps into the pool to save him and shoots the crate carrying the brass jar. Why does Marlowe look so much like a Karen? Drake shoots 2 extra bullets, causing the whole city to collapse. Talbot and Marlowe dip as the city collapses. Drake and Sully make it out of the water and try to escape until running into Talbot and Marlowe again. The whole ground collapses as a result of the city gradually getting destroyed. Here Nathan has a decision to make. Drake, are you worthy of your name? That's it, I'm calling your manager right now. Drake and Sully dip again.
3 goddamn bullets? How the hell did you do this with 3 bullets?
Oh God. No kill.
Talbot comes out of nowhere and strangles him as they fall into another platform. Talbot gets up and brings out a knife. This is how you know he's British, because why is he bringing out a knife? They box and Talbot tries to stab him again, but that shit did not work. Nope. We are not in London right now. That stabbing is patched here. Talbot pushes him to the ground, tries to stab him again, but Sully comes to the rescue.
That'll teach you to bring a knife to a gunfight.
See, I didn't know I came here to be disrespected.
The whole city getting destroyed. Sully drops his gun and Drake almost falls to the quicksand, but manages to hang onto the ledge of the platform. Drake climbs all the way to the top and finds Sully on the edge of the platform on his last legs. Talbot is about to finish Sully off, but Drake comes in clutch to kill him with the gun, as Talbot has the most dramatic slow-roll death ever and falls into the quicksand. Sully was spearing though. 3 bullets in all of this. Nathan was looking for Sam until Rafe pulled up looking for smoke, no pun intended. Rafe tells him he's alive and we see Sam buried under the wooden planks on his last legs. Nathan tells him to help him and get Sam out of here. Rafe was like
But anywho,
They don't have their guns anymore, so at this point, you're thinking the only way they can scrap is hand to hand with their fists, even kick each other if they want to. But no, he pulls out a sword to scrap with Nathan. Nathan was like, chill dude, practice your fencing skills outside. Rafe was like, shut up, Nathan was like, bro, you tripping, even for you. During the fight, Rafe goes on about Nathan getting all the treasures from the past Uncharted games. Like, why are you salty for? They scrap, and Rafe was about to hit him with a right swing, but manages to catch it. This is like when you used to get a whipping by your parents, but then one day comes when you're able to catch the whipping. Having you think you memorized all the combos makes you feel like you finally unlocked the Sharingan. Nathan punches him in the face and tries to grab the sword off of him until Rafe headbutts him down to the ground. But Rafe tries to chop Nathan's head off. He goes on about how he tried to sacrifice everything and try to find Avery, and how he's not gonna let Nathan take that away from him, even calling Sully washed.
What do you say me for?
Nathan pushes him away and conveniently finds the sword by his side, and the two start fencing like the Olympics haven't just passed. This sword fighting is how the average British person would react after they hear you say Tuesday instead of Tuesday. All jokes aside, being British, we get these annoying jokes all the time by Americans, and you're not gonna believe when I say it's true. This is our version of crashing out. This is a run off thy pockets ass fight. Had Rafe like, those shall be banished to the gulag with D. They continue fencing and Rafe throws Nathan to the ground, with Rafe saying this gonna hurt. Rafe tried to chop off his head, but Nathan manages to push him away and slashes his stomach. With the flames in the ship getting more and more intense, they continue boxing until Nathan has him on the wall and saying, we're done here bro, I'm taking my brother and nipping back to the crib. Stay here and burn with the shit, I don't give a fuck. Rafe says, they got me. Then breaks free and slashes Nathan's stomach and slashes the sword out of his hand and kicks him down again. Rafe goes on about him being a delusional you can't fence for shit. Just as Rafe is about to send Nathan to the gulag, Sam comes in clutch like LeBron to throw a sword at him to continue fencing, with Rafe telling him how Nathan never gives up and how he's had everything handed to him in a silver platter. Rafe knocks the sword out of his hand again, and instead of finishing the job quickly like he isn't in a burning ship that could explode any second, Nathan was like, you know what? The treasure is all yours. Nathan then cuts down a pile of treasure with heavy gold in it to fall on him, with Rafe standing there and thinking,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm cooked.
eventually killing him and sending him to the gulag. This is Shikamaru level IQ.